And we're back, and here's this match again.
Well, this is a very fresh matchup.
Yeah. As you can see, it is for the European Championship.
And here comes the challenger.
Slash former champion, slash challenger, slash former champion.
Well, that's why it's ending here tonight. No more rematch clauses in Jeri-MAX.
Yes, thanks to Frollo, who's paying me a very handsome fee to be here. Get over yourself.
Dwarf is awesome, as his team says, 2-time world champion, 3-time European champion, making his way to the ring.
It looks like he's got something to say.
Of course he does. He's Dwarf.
Steven Santos does drink a lot of Sprite, I can confirm this.
As you can see, Sprite is sponsoring our arena.
Oh, so that's Sprite under the ring.
Yeah, it's just really thick Sprite.
Oh.
Oh, he's gonna go on tour to Europe after he wins.
Dwarf.
Dwarf up.
That's a word. I think that's worth 15 points in Scrabble.
Oh, what about Dwarfabian?
Oh, I believe that one's worth 21 points.
How much of an ego do you have to rename an entire country of Europe after yourself?
He's talking about the continent of Europe.
Then what's the country of Europe?
There is no country of Europe.
Well, then where's LT from?
He's from the final countdown.
Oh!
Here comes the champion, Steven Santos.
The Dark Horse! Although after you win the title 3 times, you're not much of a Dark Horse.
I think that's something... I think what you just said was racist, Bronchitis.
Oh no, he's Asian!
But he's very dark-skinned.
Oh, he's got a tan!
Mm-hmm.
No, you're being racist! You can't be Asian and dark-skinned!
Hold on. How big's his penis?
Well, how would I know? I don't scout that many talents!
So, you don't know if he's a very impressive talent.
Oh, I know he's a very good talent!
So, but not very impressive.
Oh, we have yet to see if he can beat Dwarf, then he sure as hell is a very impressive talent!
So then he's hung like a horse. So he has a gigantic cock. So then he would be a dark horse because you're a racist guy that loves giant penises.
Well, no, you're the one saying that.
They're running back and forth at each other.
Well, they're racehorses!
Don, I don't want to talk about your bestial natures. Let's just get to the match. Come on. Show some professionalism, for God's sake.
Yeah, we don't want to talk about their junk like you did for the past 3 minutes.
You're the one that keeps bringing it up, bro.
I called him the Dark Horse because that's his nickname!
I thought his nickname was Sprite.
Well, no, that was his old name. And then Dorf made fun of him.
I talked to Santos before this match, and he said he keeps getting creeped out of you being in his locker room.
Well, I gotta scout the talent, that's my job.
He's already on the roster.
Well, yeah. What if I gotta fire someone?
Another vertical suplex.
I don't think I can actually fire anyone.
I don't think you can either.
I'm the Executive Vice President of Talent. Inflation, not deflation.
And a backdrop. How did you get that title, anyways? What school did you go to?
Indonesia School Number 7.
Is that the one that was built after number 6 burnt down? And a spinning...
Hey, you know what? They should have warned me about using all those chemicals.
Wait, you burned down Indonesia School Number 6?
And Number 2.
My father was a teacher there!
I am your father! Yeah, suck on that!
As long as it's not Santos' sports.
Well, no, I would never do that to my son.
Spinning heel kick. I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Well, too bad, we're at the booth here, and you're getting paid!
Yeah, much more than you.
Oh, by the way, no, I'm not your dad.
I know.
I only name my children Don Bronchitis!
You're the only Don Bronchitis in the world.
So there's a match going on. A match we've never seen before.
How long until Ric Flair shows up again?
Oh no, even Ric Flair's gotten bored of this matchup, so...
Yeah, I can believe that. Vertical suplex, a fresh and original maneuver in this fresh and original match.
Is this vintage Jeri-MAX?
Vintage.
Yep.
Santos, pump handle, lifts him up, drops him straight on his back.
I bet the whole country of Dwarf is crying over this one.
Diving elbow right to the solar plexus.
Oh, this might be it.
Don Bronchitis is sold. He actually saw the solar plexus emerge from the universe.
I don't like to talk about that.
Rolled. Santos has him up. Hangman. DDT.
Oh my! Now that's a neck breaker.
And we finally might see a title.
Or not. Dwarf's taken that move so many times he's immune to it.
Oh, that actually makes sense.
I know, that's why I said it. I may be old, but I'm smart.
Actually, the fact that you said it makes me wonder if it's actually true.
Well, I ain't gonna go in there to check. There's a match going on.
Well, I got another question for you, Bronchitis. Why is there so many DX signs in the crowd?
Oh, it's because we ignore what the fans want.
That's a good call. And a pile driver.
We're gonna start humming DX's theme eventually.
Everyone should avoid what their fans want to do. It's a staple of ours. We appreciate you for that.
Oh, we already saw it happen with your fans.
And a pile driver, Liggleton, trying his best to become the first ever 4-time European.
So I gotta, who do you have in this one? Who are you a fan of?
I'm a fan of the end. I'm a fan of this match ending and the next one beginning.
Well, wait a minute.
Santos, top rope belly to belly.
Oh! That could be it.
Santos calling for the end. He could be going for a second Hangman's DDT. And it looks just like that.
Oh no, this might actually hurt him. Oh!
Liggleton struggling to get to his feet. 69 pin. And we have a retaining European champion.
For the first time in a long time, somebody retains the European Championship.
Santos can thank me for that.
And even after all their matches, we still gotta watch a replay.
Liggleton could not make good on his promise before the match to become the first ever 4-time European champion. As Santos, the Asian dick monster himself, gets the victory.
And he's gonna look to new challengers. That'll be exciting.
Watch him suck him off right there. Just a reminder, you're watching Jeri-MAX.
You're a very dirty-minded person, Slip.
The global equality badge.
Well, yes, Frollo thought the old name was very intolerant to the other countries, so it's no longer the All-American Bash.
So you're going to bash global equality.
Ironically enough, there's going to be a tournament to decide which country's the best.
Oh, and there's Del Rio hanging out in the bar.
Oh, look at Christian! Looking a little bulky.
Yeah. His eyes look a little slitted.
Christian and Edge don't think Alberto's going to walk away tonight with his Intercontinental title.
Look at these WWE superstars hanging out. Where's Gomez when you need him?
He's getting a new outfit for Sheamus.
When was that established?
I don't know.
Oh.
Well, do you think Alberto can win?
I hope not.
So that match is next.
I agree with Edge.
So you're not a fan of Alberto Del Rio?
Nope.
That isn't very global equality.
And there you see the three competitors for the next match. DreCon the Giant, Alberto Del Rio, and the man that will be the new Intercontinental Champion, Skippy Pearls.
Oh, you're going with Skippy Pearls! He's a very impressive talent.
Speaking of Skippy Pearls.
Of course, Skippy Pearls and Del Rio fought at Black Hole, which was interrupted by DreCon, which set up this match.
Fun fact about Skippy Pearls, has never torn his anus.
No! And you know, somebody who's a pirate, that happens all the time. I saw a lot of pirates in Indonesia.
We saw it earlier with Hunter Gower and Justin Bowers.
Nowadays,
we were very excited about that.
But nothing comes out when they move their lips. Just a bunch of gibberish, and motherfuckers act like they forgot about Dre.
DreCon the Giant.
2-time Intercontinental Champion. Hasn't held a title in years, but he's been starting to gain momentum ever since Skippy pissed him off.
He has been an absolute beast in recent weeks.
I don't think anybody could stop him, so I'm going to go with DreCon on this one.
And now we have to hand it over to Ricardo Rodriguez.
Yeah, he got deported.
Oh.
Yep. He couldn't climb over the cage at Jeri-MAX, so he got deported.
That makes sense.
It does. Be a two-time Intercontinental Champion, Alberto Del Rio. He's got a big challenge.
And here's the triple threat match for the Intercontinental title starting, and Skippy and Alberto go right after DreCon.
It's a very impressive strategy.
The biggest man in the match, try and eliminate your biggest threat right away.
Oh!
DreCon, however, still has the strength to fight off Skippy Pearls and almost a vertical suplex.
No! Even Del Rio is sick of him.
Aren't we all? People should make a list of all the things I've seen
Oh!
in Jeri-MAX, because I'm sure you make the top of every single one of them.
I hope I'm the top of every list.
Of things people are sick of in Jeri-MAX.
Well, no, that would be very sad.
So, who's the Senior Vice President of Talent Deflation?
I don't know. I'm not allowed to meet him.
Sounds like there's a job opening, if you ask me.
Look at the strength just lifting Skippy Pearls by his neck and now going after the champion.
Can someone ask Frollo to fax my resume over, please? Thank you. DreCon and Skippy fighting. Alberto gets back in the ring.
DreCon holding on. He's a very seasoned ring veteran. Held this title twice back when it was the television title of Roll-Up, but no.
Not even a 1 count. Alberto Del Rio is that terrible.
Well, you gotta give him some credit. He's a two-time Intercontinental Champion. Of course, both times he won that title, he beat Skippy Pearls.
So, Alberto Del Rio, DreCon lifts him up. Almost a vertical suplex, Falcon Arrow. I'll count it. Very slow-paced match we got here. DreCon exerting his strength over.
We got some unique fighting styles clashing in this match.
Wait a minute.
Oh boy!
Doomsday device!
And that's gonna destroy the champion! This could be their time to take their win!
Or not.
Oh, Del Rio! Obviously they're not the Road Warriors, it's not gonna hurt as much.
And Del Rio doing literally nothing to benefit himself in this match. Spinning wheel kick to the face of DreCon.
Del Rio's really shitting the bed here.
I'm talking bronchitis.
Oh, you're not telling me to shut the fuck up! That was the rule you established!
This is a PG show.
I don't think it is. A 9-year-old said ass.
Oh, that's true.
That's very vulgar.
That is very vulgar.
Roll up again!
Del Rio with the reach around, only a 1 count.
He knows that's the weakness to the former Asian pirate, Skippy Pearls!
What's your thing with Asians?
No, he's a former Asian.
Wait, former Asian?
He's a former Asian pirate.
No, you said he's a former Asian. Wait a minute.
Yes! Oh, chokeslam!
One-handed chokeslam!
He's a former Asian pirate. And he's out of the ring!
69 pin, 1, 2, and a new Intercontinental Champion!
Just like that!
Nowadays, everybody.
It's a relatively short match. DreCon dominates, like he said he would. 3-time Intercontinental Champion. Look at this replay.
Former Asian hitting the floor. Maybe he found a little bit of Caucasian out there.
This was the movie I had to replay him throwing out of the ring.
And then DreCon doesn't understand how Skippy Pearls can be a former Asian. The beast inside of him is free. I did call him the Beast before this match started.
He heard you. You're very loud.
He is unstoppable, ladies and gentlemen.
I really think he could be a dominant force. Nobody can stop him.
He will beat everyone.
I hope that doesn't mean me. I'm in this company.
I hope it does mean you.
I don't know. I'm no longer very impressive.
Wait a minute.
Wait, whoa! Where'd he go?
Wait, isn't this the newest member of the Jeri-MAX roster?
I think it is! Oh, and it's Bludgeon!
This is good. Johnny Bludgeon.
That is the PG show!
He's actually stuck in the ooze right now.
I don't know, this is quite the showdown right here. Bludgeon and DreCon the Giant, both unstoppable these days. DreCon being very mouthy.
DreCon knows not to step in that ooze. Oh, never mind. He's an idiot.
Well, there's glass over it.
Oh.
Oh man, these two, they're big men, they might break it.
Everyone knows Bludgeon has a speech impediment and therefore can't talk.
Poor guy. DreCon not afraid of Bludgeon though, is that gonna be a mistake?
Nah, it's nothing to be afraid of. Wait a minute, Bludgeon! Cheap shot!
Oh no! Cheap shot, he's been calling him names!
Unprecedented!
There's
Bludgeon attacking DreCon without any rhyme or reason.
Oh, okay, you make a good point because you don't talk, but here comes death by bludgeoning!
And the music starts again for some reason.
And Bludgeon making quite an impact in his official Jeri-MAX debut here at Ooze.
DreCon the Giant was not. He just wrestled a full match against two men, and then Bludgeon comes out here and attacks it without any.
Well, he was calling out the roster. Bludgeon wants to step up and get noticed, and that's how he's going to do it.
Bludgeon's a little punk bitch.
Bludgeon's still out there. You want to talk louder?
We'll see who's a punk bitch in the next part.
Hope it's not me.